Ed Page is in his 5th successful year coaching both the men's and women's tennis teams.
It would be next to impossible for me to do it without two very, very committed and top-flight assistants.
Coach Ed Page is talking about Ryan Berteau and Marissa Voloshin, both of whom he says have warrior mentalities, both of whom were very recently his undergraduate players.
Nice get.
A transfer from Boston College, Marissa quickly suffered a back injury, but Page pushed her back onto the court with an underhand serve, which is an enormous risk.
It's not like an obvious disadvantage not to have a regular overhand serve, and he had faith that my game was good enough that it didn't matter.
And what did that tell you about him?
Just how good a person he is and that he'll stand by his players.
As a senior captain in '09, Marissa led the team to a MAC championship, the perfect way to go out, and then right back in as an assistant coach.
It's one of you swinging on that backhand volley.
A couple of the women she coaches were just 2 years ago her teammates, so the dynamics now are a bit different.
They're so good. They understand there's lines, but they're still my best friends.
Over on the men's team, Ryan never got that MAC ring, which actually turned out to be his motivation to coach.
Pretty much my senior year, I said to myself, if we didn't win the MAC, that I was going to come back to coach, try and win as a coach. Thought that'd be the next best thing. Nice shot. Good volley.
Since Ryan just graduated last year, about half of the men's team he's now in charge of were just yesterday his teammates.
They were some of my best friends, which is a little bit difficult coming in. It was hard to get their respect because, you know, you kind of have to know where to draw the line sometimes.
There are also a few subtle differences in coaching styles Berteau and Voloshin see between themselves and Page.
I think the line ball hitting's a little better for practice. He's big on feeding out of the basket. That's our big style difference. But other than that, we have very similar philosophies.
He has a much different vocabulary than me, so he likes to use the words like egregious and hubris, which aren't really words that are part of my vocabulary.
What is part of all three of their daily vocabularies is Fairfield University and dedication.
One of the best parts about the job is the built-in loyalty that both Ryan and Marissa have to the program, to the alumni, and to their teammates. The continuation not only is seamless, but I like it because it reinforces so much of what Fairfield tennis means to me and to the school.